Trey, Rainbow Connection, Rainbow Connection. What's up? La la la. Now it's live. What up, everybody? I'm trying to Twitch on multiple things. Twitch, Facebook, Periscope. Ground, what is up? Should see that message on. I'm trying to see if we just barely out of Facebook streaming fun.
Nope, it doesn't pop up on there.
Does not pop up on there. I want to turn it down just a little bit too. Turn me on up.
So, yeah.
How's the volume now? Well, hold on, it's a loading screen, but
Better check up on MJ in Central Park.
alright.
What are we listening for?
No, I was just listening. There you go.
Oh, well, there's the volume. There we go.
I just needed to hear that, so.
So, check that out. David G, what's up? Who can name what that is? In case I'll take a picture of it, in case you guys can't see. It's right there. Who's the first one's gonna name that? Yes, I do. Trying to get. Oh. Hey, India. Let's go beat up some bad guys. Huh, David? Ron, is that actually the Freedom Tower? That was actually the Avengers Tower. Oh, and of course you have a G-Money, what up? You have an iPhone and an iPad, I bet, Ron, right? I thought I saw that message. Chris Knighton says Stark Tower, there we go. Why don't I have...
All units, mass terrorists in a box truck are evading pursuit. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Oh, no day.
You're watching on
Twitch.
Blue, sorry.
Yeah, so I gotta figure out the chat so
Demons are
people
on a
on...
suicide run.
If
There's a
you're
bomb
on
in the
Facebook
front
and
car.
you want to comment, you can just jump over to Twitch and then follow them on there and comment on there.
Yeah, if you're on Facebook right now, I'm trying... Oh.
Guys, we all love it,
Whoa.
but you gotta get permits first.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Hold on, I'll be right with you guys.
Hijacker delivery.
Second. Blade Wolf 9, thanks so much for being my latest Twitch follower. Oh, there's a bomb. There's a bomb.
Gotta disable it.
And I'm getting shot at. All right.
You said you're the reason I bought this game. Make yourself.
Yeah. Who, Courtney? So have you beaten it yet? Are you like way further than me on this? Because I haven't been playing as much as I want to. It's mostly because of it. God bless, I guess.
I'm a jerk, but
You're a cute jerk. Oh, snap, that's it. Yo. Stay on that. Died by insecurity kick, apparently. Corny, so have you beat the game or what? Oh. I didn't even. That guy just blew
just
himself.
like
Alright.
jumped on it himself.
Genius self-sacrifice. Thanks, man. How's that for a finish?
10 to 1,
Oh.
those guys didn't even have licenses.
Andrew Mar, what up? What up?
Halfway done. Still behind a bit, so you're ahead of her.
Barely, probably.
You need to tell the Facebook people how they can find you.
Facebook people, we are trying to get you here streaming live on Facebook, but I want to be able to see your guys' comments as well. So hop over to Twitch. The link is on my Facebook right now if you're following it. Hop on so I can see your comments and so we can interact, because I'm about to go save some Spider-Man stuff.
Mari says, I see you got a new suit. I know I did cardio today. How about you?
I went to the gym today, Amara. It was miserable.
We did leg day.
Where are you, MJ?
And a half hour of cardio.
Crap.
15 minutes early.
Oh, do I have to be MJ now? Can you guys hear this and me?
Crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner. Standish is somewhere in there.
Herself into trouble.
Gotta get past that guard. Time to see if these lures Pete gave me work.
What am I supposed to do? What are we supposed to be?
You're supposed to lure him away from something so that you can take him. Where you're supposed to put him.
That gap in the fence looks promising. Just need to distract the guard.
That's Jim when he saw the Lucha Underground scene today.
Wait, American Horror Story Apocalypse, is that a newest season?
Enemies with the Grand Man are in distraction range.
So, yeah.
So like that way?
Whose bright idea was it to put a circuit board in a fence?
He was already in the guard's rag.
Just anywhere so that you can distract him. Walk over that way so you have probably.
Out of the way, fella.
What was that?
Gotta move. Now.
Gonna check on our house guest. Stay here. Copy.
House guest. Must be Standish.
Hold on, I was
He's here somewhere.
I'm sneaking.
Need to draw him away from the stairs.
That was a stupid idea.
Yeah.
This is Banning. What up, Banning?
No, away from the stairs. You just do it right in front and then you have to sneak behind it. In front of him.
In front of him.
Yes, just like right there.
What the?
Okay, now we sneak around behind him that way.
What the?
Why so sneaky? Oh, so sneaky.
Guess it was nothing.
What's that?
That was intense.
Demons are killing anyone related to Devil's Breath. Standish is in real danger. Got it. Time to move.
Hold on, bear with me. I'm getting some
Standish. I knew it. I've got to get to that tent.
Yeah, everything's going fantastic. I'm playing Spiderman and hanging out with all y'all. So fantastic, or that's my singing voice. That's why I don't sing. That's why I wrestle. Am I supposed to go? Can I go over this? Can he like stand up? I see.
Standish is secure, ma'am.
Lockout comms as well. I do not want leaks to press about Michaels or Devil's Breath.
On it.
She's nervous. Standish must know something about Dr. Michael.
Crap. Generator tripped.
I won't distract him for long.
Never wrong. There's another one in there though.
How's it looking? Convoy gonna be ready? 5 by 5. As soon as boss gives the word, we'll get Michael's moved to the new safe house.
They're moving him. Have to find out where before we lose our shot.
Huh? Who's
Both
there?
have to check that out. You should both have to check that out. Just you, great Scott!
Get that truck moving. Should have been uptown half an hour ago. Copy. We're rolling.
Truck's about to move. Should use it as cover.
What is covered? What's it? The truck?
Go, go, go.
Run away!
Made it.
I am almost to where I get the Infinity War one. I'm already, so I'm excited for that. That is my goal.
Bravo and Charlie are both on deck for Dr. Michael's relocation, ma'am.
Add 2 more units. He carries the only sample of Devil's Breath. I will not be responsible for pandemic.
Understood, ma'am.
Oh, okay, now that way.
Shit.
Go that way.
Continuing sector sweep.
The other way. That was stupid. And these things.
Wait, what is...
Running a sweep. Full reports. Huh? Who's there?
thing?
Oh,
Go, go, go.
oh,
Banshees.
you are sneaky, sneaky.
Looks important. Safe houses. If Dr. Michaels is in one of these, Standish might know which one.
Yeah.
Gotta move. There's Standish's tent.
Can't believe Michaels just carries Devil's Breath around with him. Osborn doesn't trust anyone else to secure it. Hope his ego doesn't bite him in the ass. Or us.
Alright, who's beat this game so far? And, put 1 in the comments if you've beaten this game. Put it 2 in the comments if you watched Lucha Underground. Like this, G-Money? Ah.
Again? What's up with these lights?
We have this
5 by 5 control.
hop
Area
over on
clear.
Twitch, because we can't unfortunately see the Facebook comments right now.
Yeah, Bobby Black 504 on. Thank you for my latest Twitch follower. How in the shit do I get over there, guys?
Sweep complete. Sector cleared.
Alright, that guy saw something.
heard something. Running a sweep.
Right next to you, dude. Oh,
Clear. Nothing to
Did you
report.
not see
Control.
I forgot about these guys.
Control. I heard something.
Yeah, you better
Running
go
a
there.
sweep.
Almost there.
What are you doing?
Continuing sector sweep.
Over there.
Got movement. Stand by.
Should definitely leave your post. Nobody else see me walk through the front door.
Nobody else.
Nobody else see me walk through the front door. 1.21 gigawatts. Nobody watched Lucha Underground tonight? I wanted all you guys to come up here on the stream. Bobby, what up?
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
Charles, where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Lee sent you. Didn't he?
No.
He wants to kill me? You tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter. And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
Watson. I've read your byline. Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central.
The demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the...
Charles!
Oh,
What the
was
hell?
not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy.
Heard something.
Sorry, Charlie.
Get the backup over here.
Okay, time to
Wait,
go.
no, he knows something!
Oh, there we go. G-Money had to stop watching because the kid has started Little League. He promised not to watch it without him. I know the feeling.
Hey, I'm here. So stop.
Oh, she mad at me?
She slammed that.
Well, that was maybe the most awkward swing of my life. MJ is not happy.
Tom, what up, what up, what up? Alright.
Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie. You knock a man out, destroy my background research, and the best you've got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
What? MJ? No, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker, right. You know, this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I may not have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military... You know what? Can we not do this right now, please? Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine. Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. Anything else? Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was... No. It was nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
Peter. That's how you know she's still mad. Peter. Nice work, Mr. Superhero.
Man,
Man, I'm worked up. Gotta blow off some steam on patrol.
she wasn't.
Spiderman!
I don't know what this actually is. College weddings.
Spider-Man, I could really use your help. My roommate's been missing since the Halloween party.
Okay, got a name? Last known location?
His name's Carlos. I ran a facial recognition search across social media. Here, let me text you what I found.
Smart. What's your name?
Philip Chang.
Okay, Philip. I'll find Carlos. If you get info on anyone else who's missing, let me know. Okay, Looks like I need to find the location in this picture. I see the Statue of Liberty, so it's gotta be way south of here. Not close to the university. Probably the financial district.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, how to read it. Yeah, no, she's pissed. How much counterfeit cash did I throw at Antonio Cueto tonight?
This is definitely not close to ESU. I need to head south.
What are you looking at?
Sorry!
I am excited for next week.
This would be way south of ESU. Probably the financial district.
Where is he saying going? I'm supposed to be looking for the Statue of Liberty. That picture, essentially.
Philip, I'm headed to where the picture was taken. How recent is it?
Timestamp half an hour ago.
Nice heuristics. You did that facial tracker on your own?
Yeah, it's my thesis project. I'm hoping it'll help me land a job.
If this works, you can count on me for a reference. I'm too far north. I need to head south.
Am I going the wrong way? Which way's south? Okay, so where's the Statue of Liberty? In New York. That's it. Alright. So I gotta go down here somewhere. Which I pretty much have everything over here, right? 99. 111. I got pretty much everything on this side.
Except for
Whatever that is that I can't see.
Taskmaster challenge and lock stuff and something else. The other things.
I have to go clear over here? Okay, I have to custom. There.
I should search south of the university.
I feel much better about it now. I never really drink. I don't do, but we had it. So. I wish I could hold phone conversations like that in this game. I'm swinging.
Trees near water. The building's probably next to a park.
Look for a park. Let's find a park, shall we? Oh, that's exactly. Probably that's a park, right? Yeah, certain amount of hours. I but I've been playing this not as much as I'd like to because I'm interested in doing so I can do it for you guys. So hopefully you guys are enjoying some Spiderman. What's up, some Kemper Goon? Shout out. Thank you, Bobby Black 504.
That looks like the spot over there. These students are acting like the ones at the Halloween party. Lee must have corrupted them.
They're just beating up. And I'll just keep
Fire's spreading. I better end this fast. That's the last of them.
boom, shakalaka. All you gotta do is make Spider steal cars and drive where he goes. Geez, this game is a really cool map. Like,
What
I
happened?
can go anywhere.
Everything was fine, and then So much anger. I couldn't think straight.
It's over now. Though I'd stay off the internet for a while.
Oh, wait, September. You get to,
Peter, I'm about to begin another test.
Oh, sorry. My bus broke down and there were no cabs. But I'll be there as soon as I can.
one more level, so check it. I'm at 28 right now. My next level, I get another suit. Level 31, that's the Infinity War suit. Probably my favorite movie, because superheroes. The internet corrupts the mind. The internet. There's a lot of good and a lot of bad. Yeah, check out the suit. Like, yeah, it's kind of like a motorcycle vibe. Like, I could totally see this being a motorcycle suit.
Yeah, for sure.
I like the Batman one, but there's so many of them now. Hello, about
This station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious?
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now, it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. Ow! 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 That's the downside of all the tech in my mask. That hurt.
Okay. Alright.
Ah!
What the
Gotta get out of here! Ah! Ah!
I'm not doing so hot. Holy crap.
One down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem.
Oh, that's good.
Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go.
Shoot. Let's go faster, go, 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 go.
Felt like my eardrums were gonna burst. And soon that'll happen to everyone.
That'll happen to everyone? Man, this guy Harry,
Got it. The job's only halfway done.
Serious mistakes.
Oh man. I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse.
Go.
Okay, let's not do that again.
Where is it? There it is. I love how he just kind of flips just for
Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down.
Alright.
Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze. Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, you know, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Now he always starts these projects so late.
Yeah, she likes watching me play video games, and this is when I can play. She's a trooper.
We compromise. I will stay up and...
Earlier than I want is like... I want to stay up and I could have beat this game. Hopefully this is going on Facebook. Spiderman, you're on Facebook.
Help us out.
Jump over to Twitch.
Which is normally not what
Spiderman,
we do,
we just caught a sniper
until we
stalking
get
Mayor
it
Osborn's
fixed.
chief of staff. I'm pretty sure there are other targets. Our perp had a map of the city with the courthouse circled.
I'm on it. See if you can get more info out of our friend here, and contact me at this number.
Oh, Spider-Man's cell phone.
I need to hurry. The attack on the courthouse could...
I got a business proposition.
If the sniper sees me near the target, he'll take the shot. Only chance is to take out the gunman before he can fire. Nobody likes a camper.
Spider-Man, we accessed the perp's phone. Found more names and locations. Looks like it's all going down within a matter of minutes.
Oh, good.
No pressure. Send me what you got. Multiple snipers, one Spider-Man. I need to move fast.
3.
Anyone who's ever worked on Norman's campaign is a potential target. That's one way to destroy Osborn, I guess. Make it so nobody wants to be around him. Sniper's gotta be around here somewhere. If I get too close to the target, the sniper will take the shot. One down, 2 to go.
I can't see it. Is there a timer, guys? I have my thing like right there. Is there a timer?
Gotta check out all possible vantage points for snipers.
Where is he? But there was one right here.
Nap time. Target safe. Only one to go.
There we go.
If I'm too slow, people die.
Does anybody else recognize the flash?
Why can't assassins ever try and work around my schedule? Place. Now where's the assassin?
You all right?
Find the sniper. There. beta.
Just in time.
Oh, there's another one. Goody.
Officer, all 3 snipers are down. Are we in the clear?
Not quite. Our perp says his boys are holding a bunch of tourists hostage. He says they'll execute them all if we don't let them go. We have a probable location based on cell phone towers. But if they see cops, they'll start shooting.
Act like you're negotiating. Stall them. I'll take away their bargaining chips. They won't leave witnesses. Either I save the hostages,
You can hardly
or
hear
they're
me?
dead.
Where is it that he's just not talking? 'Cause you haven't been talking.
I haven't been talking. Sorry, I've been trying to listen here. Can you hear me? Let me know. Let me know. Here, they gotta go stop something. I hear you fine on Twitch. So am I still on Facebook too?
Yeah, well, I think so. Should be on Facebook, but we can't see the comments. So if you're on Facebook, jump over to Twitch. Give him a follow.
Give you a follow on that.
Let us know that you jumped over to Twitch.
Hello, you sir. What is up?
If they see me, they can kill all the hostages before I get close.
Our demands are simple. Release our comrades, or the hostages die. We're working with the DA to meet your demands.
If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly.
Must be sneaky, so I got 1 sniper, 2 snipers, 3 snipers. There's also guys down over there. Oh, there we go. Snipers, see that again.
But triangle's not sneaky twice.
No, it's not.
Why don't the police do something?
Oh, wait, the guy is bad.
You can have our money.
Bad guy is there. Okay. Just get off. Where? Dang it.
Again, you test our patience.
I should have gone to
You will
Hawaii.
pay with their blood.
Okay. Which guy? That guy? Yeah, right there.
If you delay any further, no one will leave here alive. Stay calm. You'll get nothing if any of the hostages are harmed.
Only got a second before those guys find that other. That body.
Every minute you waste brings you closer to bloodshed. All right, the release of your friends is being scheduled.
Sleep it off.
Boom, we got some secretness in here. Boom, I'll see him. The thing didn't go. I'm watching through Twitter. Can you hear? Awesome, thanks. Ricardo, I'm freaking loving this. I saw you on your stream earlier, man. I followed you there. Oh, they found me? Pointing at the hostages. Should I stay secretly, or I don't want them to shoot the hostages?
They'll kill the hostages.
I don't want them to kill the hostages. Alright. So who's on the top level here? Just these two. Okay. I need you guys to separate. Oh! Walk away, please.
We're not together.
Together.
Separate. It's so much better. You'll cover more ground.
up, Blade Wolf?
Do the same to him.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Literally. Now back to America. Yeah, but I think there's only these 4, right?
You gotta get him from on top of that.
Okay, but can't I just attack him with the shit at me?
Oh, you gotta sneakily get them out.
I have to sneakily get them out?
Yeah,
I think if I just get him. Okay.
Shh.
Oh, I guess not. I was very, very wrong.
Oops. Martin murdered everybody.
Ricardo, you could have told me that if I would have did that. You beat the game in 6 days. Awesome. I wish I could play this all the way through.
If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly.
Yeah, it didn't. That one didn't like stick out to me. I like Jessica Jones, but then I got tired of it midway through. I think DC's killing it.
Release our comrades, or the hostages die.
TV game.
We're working with the DA to meet your demands.
Come here, boy. Blade Wolf, I was actually going to change the more style.
All right, the release of your friends is being scheduled.
I don't know how to just like Tom, G Money. Who was it who said they beat it in 6 days? Ricardo? Was it Ricardo? Ricardo, what's the button?
If I'm
just
spotted,
to, like,
those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly.
That would save my life so much.
Let that guy walk past him.
Okay.
Go for that guy.
Patience isn't one of my
Our
virtues,
demands
guys.
are simple. Release our comrades, or the hostages die.
We're working with the DA to meet your demands.
I'm curious if I do this. Okay, so I can still use that.
Sweet dreams.
We need time to coordinate the release of your friends.
We know you are stalling. No more games.
Why don't the police do something?
We have a triangle on the square going to appear. So, but the triangle one, Ricardo, isn't that like loud?
Before we finalize the release, we need proof the hostages.
Spider-Man outfit. Lee, that sounds horrible. Okay, how many snipers is left? Did I take all snipers already? Just that one.
If you delay any further, no one will leave here alive.
Stay calm. You'll get nothing if any of the hostages are harmed.
This one?
Nighty night.
I can't just go for the one guy. Okay.
这场事需要教训。
一号单位，请回复。谁去看看一号？确认状况。马上过去。
没有丝毫犹豫。
Just the three.
Snoring now.
Boom, shakalaka. Okay, there we go.
Thanks again, Spider-Man. This could have turned ugly.
I wouldn't have known about it if not for you. We make a good team, officer. Hey, see if you can convince more of your buddies to work with me instead of shooting at me, okay?
Thanks, Ricardo. There we go. Oh, did I just level up? No. Yes?
That means you got a new suit. You sure? Yeah, 29.
Boom, shakalaka. What is 29? So this is the latest one. Oh. Yep, knee renew. I kind of dig this suit. That one's pretty cool.
That one looks kind of like an Aquaman.
I kind of like this wrestler suit just because it says wrestler, but this is
Just
kind of an
because it
ugly.
says wrestler.
It's kind of an ugly suit. Spider Puck, man. Let's see what's the new one.
Whoa.
Oh.
What is that kind of based off of?
Spider-Man 2099 black suit. Decrease gravity while in air. Wow. Yes, you can see the outline of his bum. Renew?
Where is it? Is it in your...
My fanny pack. So right now, from what somebody was telling me earlier, and I think you were on the chat, but somebody was telling me it was level 31 is the Infinity War suit. So that's what I'm trying to get to. Knees are all hurting, so renew. This is what I use for my aches and pains. So this one seems to be the popular one.
The black and yellow one?
The black and yellow, black and yellow. That's the Marty the Moth colors, brother. Marco, I would love to play Super Mario Kart, but that would mean that I would need a capture card, and I don't have one. So, there.
One day there might be one. Depends on if I let him play video games.
Gotta go with the Spider Bro. Yeah, if you let me play video games. I don't know, I'm having fun doing this with y'all. G-Money, you're here a lot. Blade Wolf, you've been here a couple times. Ted, what's up? Tom's been here a bunch, so got some peeps I hang out with every once in Just because of this one guy left? Because he's beating a container over here?
And mine.
Boo. Yes, G-Money Leslie has to deal with a lot of stuff that most people do not.
Oh, there's some.
Gotta take them all out.
Stop pointing that thing at me. Ange. All right. Wait, is it Addie's Ange? Oh, there's a guy shooting at me.
I'm ready for anything you could do!
So close to perfection.
That's what is up. Thank you again, Bobby, for being my latest Twitch follower. Your YouTube mic feed is on the slow side? On the low side. Alright, let me see what I can do here for you. Actually, that's how's that? We'll try that. Alright. TG. It's low on Twitch. Mike. It's low on Twitch, on the low side. It's low on Twitch. Okay.
Let's find out now, though, because it hasn't.
Blah, blah, blah. Much better, Tom. Much gooder. Much gooder. I just totally hit that post. Well, you can head back to sleep. Well, good night. Good. Thanks for checking in, my friend.
What are the beaches like in Los Angeles? I've
Never been to a beach before. That's right.
It's Miles' mom. Hello?
Mr. Parker, it's Rio Morales. I want to thank you for getting Miles the job at the feast shelter.
Yeah, if you guys
Glad to. And please call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
I should tell you, he has reservations. I finally gave him a choice. This or more therapy. He needs this. He just hates to feel like a victim or be pitied.
Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'll let Aunt May know, and I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
Thank you again. This means a lot to both of us.
Where's the purple thing? Oh, okay.
You need to go eat your dinner. Don't give me that sleepy face look. Just go eat
My
your
dog,
dinner.
you guys hear my dog snoring?
Wait, that has a check mark like you did.
Yeah, I feel like it is.
Oh, was that saying that it was done? Okay, so the purple with the check mark. Like it's done. What's the two triangles?
That means I can go fast forward. So it's like fast travel.
Oh, okay. How far are you in this
Very
halfway?
A little bit more than halfway, I think. When I started just today, I was at 58%. I'm almost at level 31. So that is how far. I don't know if who's all beat this game so far? Like I'm a slowpoke. Adult. That'd be fun just to play League of Legends. TG thing he talks about is oh, okay. I thought I used to wrestle under Tristan Gallows, so I thought it was like go for the moon first. Stop! See, I just can't. There we go. Tombstone on the move. Alright, let's do this. Just swinging around New York City like this is fantastical. Jonathan Mayfield, what is up? I can't wait for the first DLC. Ricardo, do you know what the first DLC is? Is it new maps?
While I'm here, I should examine the transmitter MJ found.
Oh, so essentially it's MJ's mad. I'm just dying.
If I can reverse engineer this, it should track Tombstone's shipments.
Alright. Gotta move this thing over there. Hold on. Gotta move the chat. Alright, gotta do some sciencey stuff.
You just gotta build it. So you go in.
Straight.
Nope. Curve up.
Curve up.
No. Sorry. Go straight. Take it that way. Go straight.
Go straight, you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Now let it go.
So straight.
Curve to that way.
No. Nope. I need 5?
Yeah, so do that one. Another straight one.
Oh.
Straight one up.
His mother's touch.
That was.
Tara Blarix, thank you much for being my latest Twitch follower.
Terrible Rex.
Terrible Rex? Terrible Rex. That probably makes more sense than whatever the hell I just said.
Terrible Rex.
Terrible Rex. I'm gonna screw that up. Bam.
That should do it. Time for a test run.
I wish things were actually that easy to do in real life. Like, I should just recalibrate this thing jigger. Alright, now where I'm going? Yeah.
Someone calling you?
Robert's calling me, but dude, I'm twitching. I'm a big fan of you. Love watching you work on TV. Thank you very much. Hopefully you saw the Lucha Underground episode today, and hopefully you guys
Just
all
gotta
saw
follow
that
the signal.
I am returning
Should lead to whatever it is Tombstone's
to
moving.
Lucha Underground next week for the gift of the gods
Tombstone.
championship. It's gonna be
This guy's
me
the mother of all
and
headaches.
Dragonos take
Impermeable skin plus
on.
zero morals
November,
equals
no
bad
race date yet,
time.
and then 3rd of December. Do you know what
Hope
they
running a
are?
chop shop's the worst thing he's up to.
What's driving? Who's driving away from me? I didn't even pay attention. That was
I have no idea what was going on.
I still have no idea what's going on.
I don't know, I just know you're supposed to be going that way.
Hi guys, just neighbor Spiderman.
I saw a spider.
You and Spider.
If you saw a spider that
what
big, you
up?
would have a heart attack.
Oh, hell yeah.
To be a huge spider.
However, I love Tom Holland as Spider-Man, by the way.
there. That truck. Out for a Sunday drive?
Crap, it's Spider-Man! Call for backup!
You better call for backup. Recycle kid.
Stay clear of his web!
Oh boy, gang's all here.
Is there any special?
Take your best shot! Keep eyes on him!
Who's gonna watch Lucha Underground? Everybody should be watching it. I'll throw a manhole in your face. This game demo is... Against the side of a wall. That should do it.
Biker gang down. Let's see what's in that truck. Chemical containers. But they're scrubbed clean. Looks like they came from the Alchemax plant in Harlem, but what was in them? And that sound means the end of our lightning round. Should head to Alchemax when I get a chance and find out what was in those barrels. Tombstone's up to something. Probably illegal. Definitely dangerous.
See you later, game. What's up? You watch Lucha Underground religiously? Why did you love what they seem to be doing with the Moth tribe and giving them their own unique spin by building their wealth as their advantage. We've got lots of advantages. Money just happens to be the funnest one, because money gives you a lot. I like you, baby girl. Find a girl like her. You're one of a kind. Alright. I don't remember what part of the story.
Our next caller reports a problem I saw coming a mile away. Go ahead, man.
Well, I was coming out of the bathtub last night when I glanced out my window, and what do I see? Spider-Man, swinging by like he owns the place. I was naked.
Madam, you have my sympathies. Just imagine what sort of deviant personality would dress up like that in the first place. And it's a short step from there to peeping Tom activity. Folks, it doesn't matter if...
Man, that guy hates me.
That's funny.
It'd be very easy, though, as Spider-Man to look and be a peeping Tom. To say.
Keep your windows or your blinds down.
Keep your blinds down, ladies.
Even if you're on the 17th floor.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter. Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
3 milliseconds.
Alright, more sciencey stuff.
Okay, looks like I could optimize this power relay.
Alright, gotta move this thing back. So we can do some science. Yes, the gift of the gods. The lady should have closed her blinds. Yes, exactly, Mara. She should have.
I mean,
Was it a witch with a cannon? My girl likes Bubble Bobble. Bubble Bobble?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. And we play Mario Kart, but we don't have a capture card yet, so I'm gonna eventually make an Amazon wish list. So maybe I'll just buy a capture card.
But I like that game too. The Bubble Soda Blade. I don't know why. It's just a waste of time. Well, wait, that one's not locked. You can take it.
Ah, there. Maybe.
Just try. No, not that one. The one on top there.
Boom!
But you gotta change this to just the one.
Oh.
Nice. Okay, what next?
Your wife watches you play GTA? That's a. I haven't played that game. I've never actually bought a Grand Theft Auto.
Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit.
I'm just glad you do these parts. Now we're watching my lady. Now watch my lady do the sciencey parts. I do the fist parts. So, for those of you who did watch Lucha Underground, me versus Dragon Azteca, I better see some good answers here, Tom. But who's gonna be the Gift of the Gods champion next week? There we go, Phoenix Rising. Attaboy, Dynamo. You are, boy. Like what you're. Probably. Yeah. So we got a curve, a straight, and a curve. Oh. Congrats, Chef. Well, I haven't done it yet, so keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully, I pull it off. Think someone's at my door? Jasper says so. Oh, yeah, that's the way they're up.
Finished.
Les is gonna do some science. I'm gonna answer my door. I'll be right back.
Signal to noise is out of whack. A new signal processor should reduce lag.
Do I have plans to get a capture
Probably.
eventually? Who's asking about a capture card? I have 3 with that second stack you dropped on Antonio, but it was kept a mystery. But I predict next week everything will be coming up, Moth. Hopefully. I have some evil, devious plans, and Antonio's easier. Or Papa Cueto's a little bit easier than Antonio. He gets right to the point of money. Yes, this is Spiderman. Everybody, this is my buddy Rob.
Hello.
Do I have plans to get a capture card? I want to eventually. I just barely started streaming like 15 days ago. This is like my 16th day according to Twitch. If you guys haven't followed me on Twitch, go to Twitch. The link's on my social media sites. Unless you're on YouTube, then please go find any one of my social media sites. Because my Twitch is on there. Yeah, right? You could do it, Leslie. Leslie does all the brain stuff. So go, Leslie, go.
She's the smart one.
Yep, I'm a fist. Ron says hi, Rob. Marty says hi, Rob. Well, you just did.
You just did.
I meant hi.
Can you guys even see him? Yeah, you're right there.
I don't know why that was so much longer.
What was? Almost.
Oh,
El
you're
Gato,
right,
is that
right
what
there.
you use? Zero
You're
Cool,
right.
do you use? Do you stream? Are you a Shadows Fall fan? I have not heard of Shadows Fall, to be honest. I am horrible. Does that make me horrible?
Probably.
I got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds.
Good work, Peter.
John says, Robbie, how you doing?
Give me a science coat.
How are you doing?
Sunny Kiss!
Skyrim.
I've heard such good things about Skyrim. Oh, guys, we might actually be seeing Doc Ock right now.
He's using you with his brain.
Yeah, right?
Oh, what just happened there? It like grew. Had extra fingers?
Yeah.
Yes.
How awesome would that be? Like for soldiers and stuff?
That's so cool.
I can't juggle with my real hands.
What?
What? That's insane.
I'd call that a mild success. I'd call that unbelievable.
That's so cool.
That is freaking cool.
Uh-oh.
Do you need some help?
Yes.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Heavy.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future.
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. And that's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Precious.
Precious. Hug it out. Yeah, hug it out. The graphics on this are insane though, right? We need a Lucha
Oh,
Underground
Peter,
video game.
before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc.
Is Doc Ock gonna be like...
What is this, Doc? Never seen this type of material.
Would you believe it's for welding? Provides remarkable magnetic insulation and limits cross-contamination between the neural interface and arms.
Foreshadowing. You played Kill Switch Engage the other day, that's why I figured you know who Shadowfall is. They played on many tours together, most over the Headbangers Ball. I love Kill Switch Engage. Mike D. Antonio's my boy. I said play Kill Switch. They said I played Kill Switch Engage. Okay. Let's get out of here. Getting out of here.
Man, I remember the direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting.
Basal ganglia.
Risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
Doc loves these things. Used them in grad school when he had to manipulate radioactive isotopes. Says seeing them keeps him humble.
Ooh, Jonathan, the new Tomb Raider game looks good. When does that come out? Yeah. Oh, did it? It just came out today? Or when? Saw a preview. Oh, maybe it did come out. I thought I saw something.
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully.
Foreshadowing.
Peter is starting to suspect. He hides it, but I can tell. He's seen my twitch, noticed the decay of my fine motor control. Well, I'm the one who wanted a genius for an assistant. Of course he knows. I just need more time. My work can improve millions of lives. Save millions of lives. It can also save my own. I just need more time.
I need a time master. Extendable carbon fiber shell. Everything cool is carbon fiber. My boy in the house.
Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few hours.
It's gonna be too late by then.
Oh no, that's the last time you're gonna see Doc, probably all happy and smiley. There's actually a band of mixed members from Shadows of Fallen Kill Switch Engage called Death Ray Vision. Danimal! No joke, they're shooting a music video I kind of want to go be part of. Death Ray Vision, actually. This is Spiderman, bro. You're just looking at that ass. Yeah, buddy. So no joke, General Bat.
Hi, May.
Let me guess.
Death Ray Vision
Running
may be
late?
my future.
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
Cool,
No, but his mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon.
This game would come
Bye.
on Xbox. You playing on PS4, PS4 Pro, PS4. That's the way to roll. And I am actually super surprised it's not out on Xbox, honestly.
Can't you fast forward to your house?
Yeah, my house is right there.
I don't know if he doesn't Martin like.
Oh.
Ew, it's so gross.
What happened?
Yeah, Leslie, tell him what happened.
I don't even
Check
know.
that out. Spider-Man, people just dressing like Spider-Man. That would look way cooler probably if it was like the Spider-Man suit. Sony owns the right to Spider-Man. They produced all the Spider-Man movies, okay? But do they have a beef with Microsoft, I guess so. I see what you mean. It all comes together. Can't we all just get along? Because you guys are Xbox.
You night owls may have seen lights flickering out at the Raft Supermax prison last night. Sadly, it was not because one of their inmates got the chair. No.
Hold on. I'm soon going to be level 31. So, the suit's awesome and all. But 31 is the Infinity War suit. So, before I get there, I'm going to go back to the old school Civil War suit.
Apparently, someone there hit on an idea I actually think has merit, which is making that recidivist criminal Electro pay for his room and board by powering the prison himself, saving taxpayers' money. Not surprisingly, though, it turns out he hates actual work as much as he loves robbing and murdering, so they had to go back to the city's grid, which I'd imagine is why I still can't run my microwave and toaster at the same time without blowing a fuse.
Using someone to power the
Yeah, using a person to power the
I heard that's a cool thing people do though, like for this thing, not force people. Whoa, what's this? 210?
Gotta be quick. Bombs could go off any second. My web muffled it pretty well. Find the last bomb.
Go!
10 seconds.
Oh!
Could have done better.
Oh! 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 Obama was just blew up Moth in New York. Alright. I'm good. I literally blew it up in 1 second.
Oh my goodness. Has Ring Warriors debuted yet on WGN? I've been waiting to get around to catch that. It's been cool watching exclusive pro so different from live shows.
Can you guys see the chat between everybody? Like everyone can see YouTube and Periscope and Twitch. P.S. Ring Warriors debuts this Saturday on the WGN America Network, WGN Network. It's in 75 to 85 million homes. Check WGN. I think America.com. Whoa, what the?
What just happened?
Someone's coming to get you.
Hold on, guys. No.
Right?
Oh, really?
I know you. You were on my neighbor's porch for Halloween.
The name's Taskmaster, and you're about to get taken to school. I have a photo-reflexive memory. Anything I see you do, I can do. Oh yeah, I can also anticipate what you're gonna do. Saw that coming.
How are you blocking so much?
I told you, I know everything you're gonna do. This'll be over quick. What's the matter? You don't like a fair fight?
Impressed?
I'm gonna toe-to-toe with the Avengers. That's what made an impact. Catch.
Spider Bro does nothing.
You got an energy
I don't know.
If you're trying to kill me with jealousy, it just might work.
Damn.
Now that's cold. Stealing my finishers. Can't block if he's incapacitated. When are you gonna figure out this isn't working?
It's working great for me. I pick up more of your moves every time.
I might be dead.
Time for a new strategy.
This ain't hide and seek. Fight like a man.
No, he's been setting. Get off the freaking building. Where is he?
I must love you in Vegas.
Mine is more powerful than yours.
Time for a new approach. Using my moves. Rubber band's never as good as the original. Hey!
Oh, come on. You just disappeared.
Still got tricks up your sleeve, huh? Guess I need more data before I can fulfill my contract.
Here's all the data I need.
I'm on level
I
30.
beat you, you ran away. Conclusion, you lose.
Not yet. You'll find other challenges around the city. Once I've seen what you can do, we'll talk about round 2.
Deadpool his
I try
eyes.
so hard to be likable. Why does everyone always want to fight me?
My boy, combat is sick in this game. Fight like an unpredictable crazy man. That's kind of what I do. You'll see that next week. I'm so excited to be back on Lucha Underground. Let's upgrade some skills, Leslie says. Almost there.
Not a
Skills.
chicken drum.
Alright, guys.
I know, right?
I got 6 available.
Okay, well, that's too high. I can't see if you even got that one over there now.
Mario, I've been getting these pretty much shout-outs this whole day. Like, you know, we don't know what the heck there. Still takes and generate more focus. Upgrades web track down so the enemies are knocked back. Throw damage at all enemies. Well, looks fun, guys. For an instant takedown, when below half health attacks generate focus faster. I like these two so far. What do you think, guys? Talk to me. What are we looking for?
Full triangle in the area to enemies upward.
Mob Wade's super, like, this game is just like the Arkham games, which were the best games ever. Did you ever play the Arkham games, Rob? No. Hold while in the air to enemies and towards the coming moves. Yeah, I'm gonna get that one no matter what. It's like doing a roll after landing. Yeah, I'll get that one. I got 3 left. Charge jump. Press R2 next while running or. Wow.
Really high?
Hold R2 next while running. Build up a charge. Oh wow, that would make it way easier. Swing kick will now knock over shield enemies. Ooh, these are getting good now.
These are getting good. Yeah.
Ground strike is a large center blast.
One on top of it.
Payback touch or perfect touch, one on top of it.
Yeah. Those ones.
Surprise attack. I don't care too much on these ones. What do you think, guys? Air yank is the one I picked. Get web slinger. Oh, you did. I played all 3 Arkham games, so I got 3 more.
That costs 2.
This one for sure. Let's just get these 2.
1.
Boom.
What's that one on the very bottom?
Blast up. Aerial champ knocks back nearby enemies as a short. Alright.
Just do it more than once.
Alright, let's rock and roll this shit. I got 1 more level. See that? You see that level right there? 455. Once I get a couple more, I can get the Infinity War suit. Because I was an idiot and didn't freaking Marty, did you ever want to conquer the world? Yeah, Pinky in the brain, man. Pinky, are you thinking what I'm thinking? North. Kiss cam.
What are you doing here?
Ah, that's Miles.
Oh, we got a fighter. You just made your last mistake,
You're gonna
Fong.
kill him?
What the?
Does it seriously take this many guys to rob a teenager?
All the bad guys gone?
You hurt?
Can you guys hear it?
And a few other choice adjectives Jameson uses. Look, that was really brave. But next time, leave the fighting to the pros, okay?
Wait, why can't we can't hear him or...
Can't hear
Well,
what
you
he
can't
said.
just go swinging at someone twice your size. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fight guys stronger than me all the time, but when I do it, I have...
Ah, there's a glitch in the
Perfect
game.
example. If the other guy's bigger, you gotta be quicker. Okay?
Let me get a selfie with you.
He's definitely gotta be a superhero too.
Alright, put him up. Yeah, come on.
Oh, we're gonna spar.
First thing, don't let the adrenaline get to you. Breathe slow, breathe deep, relax. Hip square to your opponent. Let them make the first move. Now use your feet. When they go off balance, look for an opening. Boom. Yeah, that's it. Okay, now only this time, just let me have it. Right on the jaw, okay? I can... No. It's all good. You keep that up and you'll be fine. All right, lesson's over. Gotta go.
Man, I wish I knew what he was saying.
Anytime.
Ah, you got me one.
Spiderman let me punch him. Right in the face.
Punch Spiderman right in the face. Not many people say that.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We're gonna have a conversation we can't hear at all.
That would suck. Oh.
Yo, Miles, what's up?
I just met Spider-Man.
Why you can't... Okay.
Why
What?
couldn't-
That's crazy. Hey, did you show him our hacking app?
Oh man, totally forgot.
Oh, you suck. He totally would have bought it off you, and then we'd be like famous.
Say next time.
Show him next time.
Cool. Later.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Block. Cut through there. I met the guy in charge. Keep moving, right? Won't stop today. To the side, come on.
Come on, no pictures.
That's
Just
the
keep
guy I knew
moving.
before. Does anyone on this stream right now live in New York? Can he be my protege? I will be holding tryouts for the Moth tribe, maybe.
Okay, that'll leave the house. Nice to know you'd risk your life for me.
IDs out and ready for inspection.
Yeah, these guys are good. Yeah, I hate when games get all busted up. Oh, I can hack stuff.
Have you seen him?
Wow, these are really bad security. So good luck, guys. What am I trying to get to? Let's see. Enjoy your possible dinner. I don't remember the route track. You should hit up Paul Lennon because yeah, and you can go over here for some reason. Nothing to see here. Go shit. Go somewhere else. Keep looking at that thing. Come on, let's go faster. Run. What was there?
Mission failed.
He killed you.
Yeah, you died.
Wow, shit rude.
Game over.
I'm not good at the whole sneaking around.
Control, status. Nothing to report. Continuing sweep.
Yeah, you'd think with my character I'd be better at sneaking. My character on TV. Is that supposed to be a stock there? I'm doing that right in front of him.
Okay, my faithful listeners.
As well as how Spider says he does not.
Sable International outfit that's
Who
assisting
are your
police
fake
with the search
YouTubers
for
who
suspects
cover
in the
wrestling?
city hall block.
Twit
I've got Ken
wow.
on line 3 with some thoughts. Ken, you're on with J. Jonah
Oh
James.
shit.
First of all, I just want to say it's an honor to be on your show.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yourself a copy of mine.
I hate
What
sneaking.
were you doing?
I don't know.
That was terrible. You might just need to make that thing a little smaller for a second.
Alright, yeah, I need to...
Just like skinnier.
Yes, but it
Okay,
doesn't
my
let me
faithful
see like
listeners,
my
I've been
OBS
getting a lot of calls about this Sable International outfit that's
Yeah,
assisting
but
police
it
with the
makes
search
noise,
for suspects
so I'm
in the city hall block. I've got Ken on line 3 with some thoughts. Ken, you're on with J. Jonah James.
First of all, I just want to say it's an honor to be on your
Thank
show.
you, Turbo Rex, for being my latest Twitch follower. If you guys are following me on...
Or what did you say it? Terrible.
Terrible.
Running a sweep. We'll report status. Got moved.
Okay, my faithful listeners, I've been getting a lot of calls about this Sable International outfit that's assisting police with the search for suspects in the city hall block. I've got Ken on line 3 with some thoughts. Ken, you're on with J. Jonah James.
I just want to say it's an honor to...
Man. Alright, guys, help me sneak us around this douche.
Okay, my faithful listeners, I've been getting a lot of calls about this Sable International outfit that's assisting police with the search for suspects in the City Hall mob. I've got Ken on line 3 with some thoughts. Ken, you're on with J. Jonah James.
First of all, I just want to say it's an honor to be on your show.
Thank you, Ken. You just earned yourself a copy of my new book, J. Jonah Jameson, Always
Yeah, so
Right,
my
Never
girlfriend just
Wrong.
sprayed sleep in my mouth.
I already have one. Can I get a t-shirt or something instead?
Shit.
So I got this buddy on the force who says that these Sable people don't report to police or nothing. He says they report directly to the mayor. Is that true?
Great question. Let's
Oh, shit.
two books. So, Sable International, where's the accountability? Well, you ask me, the police department has some accountability problems of their own. How many dirty cops were unearthed after Wilson?
Need to get better at being sneaky, buddy.
I know, I suck at being sneaky. We've decided today that I am horrible at sneaking. Alright, so we decided we gotta get this guy.
Get down, Lord.
What?
Okay.
So, John, you already passed this part. This is hard. Alright, tell me where.
Okay, my faithful listeners,
Hack a lot
I've
of
been
things,
getting
so
a lot
hack
of calls
everything.
about this
Should what?
Sable International
Oh,
outfit
you
have
that's
to
assisting
truck,
police
too,
with
okay.
the search for suspects in the City Hall mob. I've got Ken on line 3 with some thoughts. Ken, you're on with J. Jonah James.
First of all, I just want to say it's an honor to be on your show.
Thank you, Ken. You just earned yourself a copy of my new book, J. Jonah Jameson, Always Right, Never Wrong.
I already have one. Can I get a t-shirt or something instead?
No, now get to your book.
So I got this buddy on the force who says that these Sable people don't report to police or nothing. He says they report directly to the mayor. Is that true?
Great question. Let's send this guy 2 books. So, Sable International, where's the accountability? Well, you ask me, the police department has some accountability problems of their own. How many dirty cops were unearthed
right in front of that
after
guy.
Wilson Fisk went to prison? We don't know yet. But I bet it's in the hundreds. Hundreds! Not to mention the fact that our own New York's finest has been known to fraternize with Spiderman. And since we're on the subject of accountability, let's ask this. Who's accountable for Spider-Man? Nobody has to.
You can see it behind you.
And does backflips.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Do.
Yeah, that was intense. It says that.
Ooh-wee.
But that was good timing.
Hi, honey. Did you make it to the feast shelter
Yeah,
okay?
the first cutscene, so I know I passed it.
Miles, you don't have to work at that shelter, you know. No, I gave you a choice.
Oh yeah, I can't hear myself.
They chose this toward more therapy. Really was helpful. Said everyone grieves in their own way.
Okay. Sorry.
Look at the detail. Look, look at that spinner.
Yeah?
In the phone.
Just because I don't want to talk about it doesn't mean I don't love you.
Oh, honey, I love you so much. We'll get through this, okay?
Brooding like Batman. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna run across the street here. Ticket. I feel like I should check the bugle. Cowards! At least let me get a Spider-Man. Or maybe Spider-Pro.
I gave you sleep.
I know, that's true. So I have a product named Sleep. Hold on. Let's see if we hear this.
Just keep breathing. I'll be back soon, Mr. Punch. Hey, Miles.
You guys,
oh, no.
Let me know you guys can hear this. Except for him, you can't hear that at all.
Just by getting comfortable with the place. Meet a few people. You know what? Everybody loves coffee. And I'll be back in a little while to check on you. Is that cool? Oh, don't worry about Mr. Hodges. He doesn't bite. Much.
I'm not moving it.
Thanks.
You want some coffee?
Yeah, you gotta read it now. You gotta be Miles.
Not unless you know what the hell a quark is.
He does know what a quark is. I don't know why it's not even doing
Subatomic. It fits. Good one, kid.
Piece of junk. Ah, hell. Damn hunk of junk.
Look at the graphics.
Huh?
Let me look at it. Maybe I can fix it for you.
CR, what? No, you just gotta smack it a couple times. Get it going.
Yeah, because that's working so well.
Yeah, it works well.
All right. Be my guest, huh, Mr. Smarty Pants? Hey, please, go ahead.
Okay, I will.
I'm sure if I just change the channel.
Tributes continue to pour in for Officer Jefferson Davis, the hero killed in the City Hall bombing, as reports emerge that he used his own body to shield others in his last moments of life.
Hey, new kid. I'm empty here.
Rio and son Miles, as well as brother Aaron.
I don't know why I can't hear Miles talk. I am not happy.
Man didn't do nothing heroic except get himself blown up.
Hey, Ernie. I see you've met Miles. He's gonna be helping out around here. You may have heard of his father, Jefferson Davis. Pretty great that even though he's got a lot of stuff going on right now, he decided to come and volunteer. Don't you think?
Yeah. Thanks. Listen, kid, I'm
crap.
sorry about your dad.
Come on, Miles. Let's see if Aunt May needs a hand in the kitchen. Hey, May. I gotta take off,
like
but
movies.
brought some help for you.
She's like,
Hey, Miles, nice to see you. Grab an apron, wash your hands, and I'll show you around.
I don't know why we're like not getting any voice out of Miles.
Of course. Almost noon. Sable should be moving Dr. Michaels. Better get to the Bowery and locate him.
Yeah, I'm still Peter Parker. Still there.
Everyone's gonna start getting used to your schedule.
Way to have yes, so I set a schedule essentially of 9 to 11 Mountain Standard Time, so that's 11 o'clock.
He's a mute.
He's a mute? Me?
No,
oh. Miles, yeah. So I set a schedule from 9 to 11, so if you guys can meet me Monday through Thursday, 9 to 11, pretty much right after Lucha Underground, I'll probably go as close to that ending as possible. Again, this is like my 15th day streaming. So hopefully the volume's better. Hold on. I didn't get the 31 yet. How far am I? Come on, baby. No, we gotta get the Infinity War thing.
Hey, Yuri. I'm heading to the Bowery to make sure Michaels gets to his new safe house. You know, safely.
I wouldn't do that. Silver Sable made it clear you are not welcome.
Yeah, well, what you gonna do? Shoot me?
Honestly, 50-50 chance.
Fine. I'll be in the neighborhood, but not too close. Just in case.
Spiderman. So my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know.
This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
East Harlem. So I need to go east. I don't know where East Harlem is. Oh. Greenwich. Who lives it? Does anybody on this thing live? I'm not going clear up here. I'm not going clear up Harlem there.
Any directions?
Hey! If I find the East Harlem
East Harlem. Alright, let's go clear up here. Harlem, East Harlem. There.
elevated train tracks.
Yes, G-Money and Mothman streaming from 9 to 11 Mountain Time. So hopefully y'all can be joining with me. So we can have the moments like this.
Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. Lee's corruption is frightening. Literally, no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side.
Phoenix,
that guy has some impressive skills.
I will try to get on earlier if I can. Bring on what's happening that day. Like Lucha Underground right now. On a Wednesday night, so I'd like to
Nailed it.
just get on right after that.
L trains could mean Harlem. I think these tracks are in East Harlem.
If I can get on earlier, I definitely would like to.
If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them. I think this is pretty far north of ESU.
Hey, what?
I see elevated train tracks. Those are north. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks.
Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. So this Harlem's here, bridge at the end of the tracks, the east side. Let's just go there. 9 more backpacks.
Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks.
Let's make that.
L trains could mean I think these tracks are in East Harlem.
Jane. Alright, let's find this.
If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. I think these tracks are in East Harlem.
Yeah, I figured it. This one here.
I think this is pretty far north of ESU. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU.
Right. Ooh,
L trains could mean Harlem.
I look at the train tracks. I thought I saw train tracks over there.
Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks.
Morningside University.
If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location.
East Harlem elevated train tracks. Where's that?
Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks.
It's because he decided he didn't want to? That kind of just
I think this is pretty far north of ESU.
going the wrong way. Well, that's what I think. I'm looking for the train tracks. That's what
think these tracks are in East Harlem.
Alright, East Harlem. Well, I'm not even in the right place. Are these...
Wait, isn't it that thing? What's that?
There's train tracks. Are those train tracks?
These aren't the tracks I'm looking for, but there's another set in East Harlem.
Okay, that's a good sign. We're looking for train
L
tracks.
trains could mean Harlem. I see elevated train tracks. I think this is pretty far north of ESU.
So if you guys check out my vlog on YouTube.
If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location.
Ooh,
I think these tracks are in East Harlem. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU.
But maybe.
Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. L trains could mean Harlem. I see elevated train tracks.
Thanks,
Those are
Label.
northeast of ESU.
Alright, how to get that?
I think these tracks are in East Harlem.
Boom!
Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks.
Alright, I think it was CM Monkey told me that I'd get 31 now. So
L
I'm
trains
trying
could
to
mean
do two,
Harlem.
hopefully, and then go take a picture, and then I have.
I think this is pretty far north of ESU.
Actually, it's
If I find the
a new one. Oh, is this the moment of truth? Spider-Man Civil War. Winning. Iron Spider. All right. Wreck Havoc with 4 articulated arms made from replica grown mold with iron and crystal. Look at that, Iron Spider from Infinity War.
East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location.
Not bad, right?
I think these tracks are in East Harlem.
Pretty sexy. Alright, let's
If
look
I
for these
find the
train
East
tracks.
Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. L trains could mean Harlem. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. I see elevated train. These aren't the right tracks. I'll try the ones in East Harlem.
The bar with no name. Alright, let me find the train tracks here. These aren't the right ones. Look at that sweet outfit. Let's find it. Am I?
Yeah, babe, stop it.
I need to go east. These are it.
Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks.
Just hanging out in these guys' neighborhood. Okay, we just gotta find.
L trains could mean Harlem. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU.
There's no way I couldn't see the train tracks. Walk it off, Spider-Man. We didn't actually get to see him. Kill mode activated. What? Yeah, look how cool it is.
This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here. What happened?
Bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse.
Hey man, aren't you paying attention? Right here. See, there's that.
There they are. Time to end this.
Please, help us!
They have fun fight.
I'll kill you!
Let's make sure I use that. Skills, right now it's still Spider Bro.
No, it said Iron Arms. Otherwise it wouldn't have been Spider.
Iron Arms, you're right. Okay.
We corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party.
Okay.
All of them. Because they're back to go.
The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better.
Oh, shit.
Like the traitor. You'll see. When I read your eyes, you'll
Door's locked. No time to be polite about it.
Dude, have you not seen Infinity War, Marty? Oh shit, there's something
all around me.
I think that's it.
I was just drinking my latte, thinking about this one time I got mugged. And I saw this big crowd of people, and it's like someone flipped a switch.
You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf.
Here we go. Okay, I'm being told I must go to bed now.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
So...
Pretty good,
I
yeah.
love all y'all.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate
I got a schedule
with us?
now. This is today.
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites.